So how much did this team need this bye week to kind of recharge the batteries here?
It was much needed. We had an early bye week, so I mean, kind of was a disadvantage the early bye week. But to have this right before a Thursday game, it's helpful to get our bodies back, especially in October when we have such a rough schedule.
Gibby was saying that he had an all-defensive room meeting with everybody watching the Baylor tape. I guess how productive was that to see all that?
It was helpful for the whole defense. We definitely got on some guys for some certain things, but overall it was good. It's just kind of held everyone accountable on the defense.
You've played against TCU a number of times now. Why is this game so competitive each and every year?
I mean, since we've been playing them, and it's came down to 1 point, 3 points. I mean, overtimes. So I mean, since we've been in the Big 12, I mean, they've definitely been the closest game. I mean, overall. So I mean, each year, I mean, we both come to play. I mean, it's hard to say why, but it's been going back and forth since we started.
How do you game plan against a guy like Boykin? I mean, got to imagine he brings so many different things to the table.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a guy who's all over the field, can make big plays, but for him, I mean, you just got to know where he's at all times. Kind of have an idea what they're doing, but I mean, overall, just you can never get your eyes off him. Never. I mean, he's a guy who can extend plays, run the ball, pass the ball. So I mean, you just got to know where he's at all times.
Does last week help you prepare for that a little bit, watching the tape from Baylor and game planning against Russell?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Russell, he made some big plays in the run game. So I mean, watching the film from there and just kind of going over things, I mean, it definitely helps.
Gibby kind of said that, or alluded to, Russell put up 160. If you guys don't change things, this could hit a 260 quarterback rushing performance. What do you see at it?
I mean, definitely. Boykin, I mean, he's an athlete. Played receiver when first time we played him. He's definitely a guy who can make big plays. So he's something, like I said, we got to keep an eye on, because if we don't, I mean, if we don't stop him, we can definitely run all over us.
So what do you see out of the running game? It seems like a bunch of shifty and quick guys that kind of hit the hole hard.
Yeah, I mean, I would say for pretty much their whole offense. They're all about speed. I mean, they're one of the fastest teams probably going to play. Running backs, receivers. So I mean, like you said, it's just shifty. They hit the hole hard, and I mean, they like to get out in open space.
Where's the mentality at right now, and I guess the confidence level despite those losses, and trying to still stay positive with plenty to play for?
I mean, the biggest thing is, I mean, it's still. I mean, we still have a lot of games left. Just move on from the past couple of games and just get out of a little slump. That's our biggest thing. Is just move on. I mean, from those games, and also coming into the TCU game, just whatever happens, play-wise, good or bad, just move on and play the next play.
Jared said he was a little surprised that I guess the mindset has been still upbeat. Has that been surprising to you, or have you been one of those guys that's been keeping it positive?
I've been trying to keep it positive. I mean, I've been here before. I mean, the past couple of years, 2 or 3 years ago, I mean, we started out the same way. So, I mean, it's one of the things important to stay positive, because if you don't, I mean, it could get rough.
Thanks, man.
How difficult has the stretch been? Have you ever been a part of something like this?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I mean, we had something similar, but I mean, it's rough, but I mean, we still have a lot to play for. I mean, we're very capable of finishing out these last couple of games strong, so I mean, it's just something we have to move on and work towards.
Tequila was saying that a lot of you guys are going to have to go to class on Friday without much sleep. I guess how difficult is that?
Well, I mean, my classes are online, so I don't have to worry about that, but I mean, I've been there where I had to, so I mean, it's rough. I mean, especially we'll probably get in late. I mean, early Friday morning. So I mean, getting up and going to class Friday would be a struggle.